Hi, please subscribe. Give credits to Silly Liz on Instagram and TikTok.
We're still together. Maybe not. There are some things I need to talk about between me and Kendall that I haven't said, so excited to get the truth out there.
I think there's gonna be a lot of good energy. People are excited. We all love each other. We're a family.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 4 finalists who stole your hearts, Nicole and Kendall. Welcome, finalists. Hi, Nicole and Kendall.
Hi. Hi.
Kendall, we've been seeing you at the clubs. Are we popping bottles after this?
I mean, we might have to.
Hi, Janae and Kenny.
Yeah, so I had that shit planned out. It was in the...
It's been a long time since I've opened up to someone. Fire me up, baby. This is sick.
He kissed me, but it doesn't change how I feel about you.
You just asked me how I'm fucking feeling.
Nicole and Kendall, how are you two doing? Crickets.
Oh, God. You can answer that one.
It's been a bit tough coming on the outside, but just trying to communicate and work things.
Communicate? You've not been communicating. You never have been.
I want to make sure we're getting each other's space at one point. And
After you lied to my face. Coming up next,
As he could have been like, I lied to Nicole, and we are going through it because of my actions. That would be nice.
I just saw you the last 3 fucking days in New York, and you haven't said that to me once.
Y'all can dead the backseat right here. I did it.
She said it, and I was the driver.
what was the lie?
when I got out the villa,
Kendall, breathe. Just breathe.
I'm just gonna say something happened. I should have told Nicole like the full truth when it happened, and I didn't.
So I just want to say something, because obviously the video is not okay. Like, nobody deserves that. Everybody in this room can agree. That is fucked up. However, I think if you say you love somebody in the moment, when you're telling me about something, you need to be honest. Instead of saying it's from years ago to someone you trusted, an ex-girlfriend, and then I find out 2 later from Janae that it was in the hotel room before you go on the show to someone on a dating app is crazy. I was there for you. That's why I haven't spoke up. I haven't said anything, because it's fucking awful what you've been through. But you've also, like, weren't honest with me about it.
You're right. I know I 100% should have been honest with Nicole in that moment, but I honestly wasn't ready. Literally, my life was turned upside down. All I wanted to do was just have you there, and that's why I said that.
I get that, and
that's
I stood by you. Doesn't mean you can lie to me.
I know. I didn't want to obviously lie to you, Nicole.
You haven't had my back since we've been out of here. I've been taking all the heat for you, literally not speaking about it to protect you.
I've been literally trying to make sure to like let you know that I'm here without like being overboard and like being.
You didn't check on me until I made a post on Instagram. You didn't tell me what you're doing before you posted girls on your Instagram story. You only check on me when it's like relevant for you. I'm sorry.
Nicole, when we got out of the villa and all this shit happened, and I was consistently texting you and these things, and then it was nothing, barely anything back. And then like it was just kind of cold, so I was like, hey, she just got home. Like, let me give her some space. So that's why those next 2 days I didn't text you. And that's why when you made that post, I was like, I thought I was doing the right thing, giving you space, but obviously I should have at least, like you said, I should at least just text you, hey, I'm here.
I don't care about text. Why are you not like just being honest with me and having a real fucking conversation?
I've been trying
How's
to.
he gonna talk to you if you guys aren't texting? If you just said I don't care about text, I'm so confused.
Nicole, have I not been trying to call you, FaceTime you, fly you out to Dallas, me come out to Sacramento?
Yeah, and I knew you were doing that just to bring it up now.
No, he wasn't. He's been going through it. That's not fair, Nicole.
Okay, guys, sorry. Yeah, no, he's going through it. I haven't gone through shit. Sorry.
I'm not saying that. I've been with Kendall a lot of times.
And have you been with me? Do you guys know what I've been going through? Like, I'm so sorry.
No, Nicole,
I'm just saying.
Like, we're going through it. I had the time to process. I couldn't even talk to my family about it. I didn't know what to tell you. That's why I said
You
that.
tell me the truth. You don't make up a story.
I know. Of course. I'd literally never been in that position in my life. I just saw you. I was like, I literally.
But when you love someone,
couldn't.
you're in hard positions all the time, and you have to be honest.
I know, but I've never been in a position like that. My whole world's upside down.
You're letting people talk shit on me about us, and you're not defending me one bit. You're not speaking the truth, telling people what happened. You've been letting me take shit for the past 3 fucking weeks. You've never once genuinely just been like, are you okay?
Literally, all I've been thinking about is out the villa is just trying to work. I've been trying so hard for us. That's why I hate that this fucking shit happened, and it led to this domino effect of us not being able to communicate.
This just puts me in such a fucked position because I care about you too, and I love you. People are questioning that.
How would you want him to go and prove it and make it right? Because he's reached out to a lot of us asking for like advice on how he should go about it.
I just think because he's going about everything publicly that happens. I mean, he went on a podcast. He could have been like, I lied to Nicole. And we are going through it because of my actions. That would be nice.
I completely admit, like, what the lie was on me. Like, I'm not gonna make excuses. Obviously, it's a situation I've been put in. But the last thing I wanted to do was lie to you. And I'm sorry that I fell victim to that in that moment. Like, literally, it was a split second. I get my phone back, and it's just ding, 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 with all these different things. And I can't even talk to my mom, my dad, no one. And you walk in, I have no idea what to tell you.
So you make up a lie?
Yes, I did. I admit, I'm sorry I did. But in that moment, I physically couldn't tell you. My mind was trying to process what my life was.
Like, I just don't get how you can't be honest with me in that moment. If you love me as much as you say
Nicole,
you do.
I wish
it's a hard moment.
I wish it was as simple as me
Like,
being
it's
honest.
not. It's
Okay, sorry.
No,
I'm
not.
not.
We're not devaluing. We're not devaluing. No, we're not devaluing yours.
I know it's a hard moment, but when you love someone, you have to be honest.
I get it, but this.
I think this is exactly what she's trying to explain, though, is like no one's like hearing her out and stuff, and like this is like it's almost proving her point of you guys doing.
No
this
one's saying
We're not hearing her out.
It's just Kendall cares about you so much,
how
and
he
the heat of the
does.
moment, it's such an embarrassing thing. It's either 50-50, you're gonna tell the truth, just like you can just straight up do it, or you're so embarrassed, you don't want the person you care the most to hate you.
So if
you
this
just
was
lie.
you and Kenny did that and lied to your face, and,
If Kenny
I show you the
lied,
video 2 days later and you see it completely
Yes, but
different,
if Kenny
how would
lied
you
and
feel?
told me straight up, hey, in the moment I cared about you so much, I was so embarrassed, I just didn't want you to hate me, so I lied, I would be understanding. Because sometimes when you're at high emotions, the whole world sees something so intimate and so private, it could be embarrassing. And the one person he cares like the most about.
So
he
it's
just didn't
okay
want
to
you
lie to the
hate him.
person
No,
who's
no.
closest to you?
It's not about.
And it's not just that, guys. There's been other
Nicole,
things.
it's not okay, but Nicole, he's apologized to you like 1,000 times.
No, nobody's
He
saying.
keeps on apologizing.
You have every single right to be upset, and no one is saying you don't.
All your
But
feelings are valid.
we all know Kendall really well, and I have not had a single conversation with him that's not about you.
Literally.
And I'm not saying that gives him a right to lie to you and everything. You know, he's trying his best to take accountability, and it was a really hard situation. But I just want you to know I think I can speak for everyone that really knows Kendall. He loves you, and he really, really cares about you.
And Nicole, I also
And I
wanna
love
say-
him,
Exactly.
though. I've been talking about
I
him
was
to
gonna say,
everyone.
I know
We're
that
not saying
you
you're not.
love
We're not
him.
saying you're not. We're all
I
here and
don't
able
doubt
to.
his feelings for me, but when you come out here and you're not honest with me when all I asked for was honesty, of course I'm not going to trust you.
And that's fair, and that's something you can
Like
work
the thing is,
towards.
we know how much you care for him, and we know how much he cares for you. But coming out of that situation, it's gonna be hard to tell the whole truth. Like even now in this situation, it's gonna be hard to get your words across. You know what I'm saying? You have every right to react and to.
I
move forward
haven't
however you
reacted
want.
for 3 weeks. I've been taking a lot of hate, which I'm sure no one's looking at, but just so everybody knows, a lot of hate because of
And
his
we know,
actions.
like, we
And
know
you've
you
been
guys are
radio
getting-
silent and you haven't talked about anything while I feel like Kendall seems like he's living his best life on social media, which is so great for you. But I feel like she's been going through it and like not posting
And
anything and being
nobody
radio
knows,
silent, and then you just seem like you don't really care about y'all's
I think
relationship.
people cope differently. I don't think we should
People
play tit
definitely
for
cope.
tat.
We're not,
We
and that's
both
why I
love each
haven't
other.
said anything.
No, I get
but to
that.
sit here and you guys all tell me, I know it's awful what he went through. That's I was there for him.
It's not.
It's not okay to lie to women though to their face. I'm not
what I'm saying
okay.
is,
But
the
if
same
you
way-
love someone, you get through those. You get through
Wait,
those.
Nicole, I have a question. Nicole, what will it take for you to be able to trust him again?
I haven't ended things. We're still together. So
like
for everyone,
like all,
even though you've let the world think we're not together, we're still
He
together.
never let the world.
When have I?
I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. He never let the world.
Nicole,
Even not publicly.
That's not
He's been nothing but speaking on you.
I only speak for him.
And I get that, and that's good. It's good that y'all are speaking on each other, but you need to know that he's been saying that we are still together, we are working things out, and we are going to make this work, regardless of the situation that's going on.
Because all I want to do is mend the lie that I said to you, to Stark, that went into this whole shit show last couple of weeks. I should have went on social media and said, hey, like everyone, like Nicole, like she needs time to compress. I lied to her to start out. There's literally nothing on her. You're right. I should have went out there and just said that.
So, Nicole, do you want to be with Kendall?
That's all I've ever wanted.
If you feel like the trust is broken, do you feel like this is a relationship that you want to continue to pursue?
I just think there's a lot of conversations to be had, and I just don't take this lightly.
But it's okay to want to be together or not want to be together. Serena,
Why are you laughing?
do you feel awkward?
Maybe that's why. I mean, basically, I too don't like men that lie to me, and that is a deal breaker for me personally. I will just come out and say, like, hey, you lied, I'm done, it's over with. That's how I feel on it. I do think Kendall really does love her, and I think that she really loves him as well. I just think they need to figure it out, and they need to work it out without hella outside opinions, without the internet, without social media, without any of that. And like, if she decides, hey, I don't want a man that lies to me, so be it. That's her decision, and I don't think she should be ridiculed for that as well. Because I will drop a man for lying to me. So it is what it is. However, I do believe in second chances, obviously. So if, my sis does choose to like move forward with that, like I would also like back that.
I think that's kind of what we're all trying to say, is that we support either decision that either of you make in regards to this relationship and how you feel about each other, and we wish you guys the best, absolutely, regardless of what you decide.
Love you, Mickey.
All right, let's take a break. More with the Islanders when we return.
You couldn't have done that better.
You think?
Yeah.
Honestly? How? Why did I do that? I felt like I was fucking fumbling everything.
No, you said, I'm being a man. I owned up to my mistakes. Now, basically, the ball's on your court.
Quiet, please. Everybody stand by. I miss, like, being together. It's weird. It's like your family, you know?
If we could all just come together and be a family at the end of this, that would be the most ideal.
Or we leave this place in flames.
Yeah.
Switch me seats.
Of course.
I was in a bad place.
I don't want to watch this. My heart just... Been chatting for a while, and Kendall, to our belief, we don't know what she said to him, indicating that getting to know Miguel as it should be. I don't think he's completely clueless to the fact that of how open she is. I didn't even know she was that open with him.
Did you? I didn't either.
On the dock though, because I was with him. But they doesn't know that they kiss. No, we just found out then. Plus, I know Miguel's being really didn't tell someone. Right.
But I also feel like, I don't know. Like, Kendall deserves love too, and I feel more attracted
to Miguel, and she feels like there's more of a type.
Liv was upstairs with
And
me.
I'm not saying
conversation.
but I'm Kendall because he had no, and he's the safest option. And now the new bombshells coming, it's like, he's all my type.
And Nicole did say, like, I want to talk to Kendall, like, this is really stressing me out. Like, I hate that I did that. And I was like, don't beat yourself up.
And she wanted to talk to me too.
Yeah.
Neither. She jumped ship to Miguel, to what she's told us.
But we don't know that yet, because it's the point, truly. Are you just...
Since leaving the villa,
Each other. Obviously, we are good friends. And
this season is that there's happened if it wasn't Kendall. For the last time, before we wrap up, can we hear it?
Hear what?
What was today?
Oh my God. All right. We're getting nasty.
All right.
Oh, felt good.